I'm just waiting. That's the thing is, you know how this works. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of like you just wait a second and just try something new, and then that could just be the cut.
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Would it be funny?
It's fun. It's not
put this
pressuring.
around my neck? Would it be funny for the camera if I?
Would it be funny?
Would it be funny if I tied it around my neck and I was like, guys, look. Guys, look at me. Camera, look over at me, guys. Everybody, look at me. Look, put eyes on me. And I'm really choking myself. I'm really choking my shit. Tight. Tight.
My eyes bulging out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like
when I'm
like you squeezed me in the middle and my eyes buffed out.
Mr. Mark, can you bring her quick?
You know, Joe Rogan.
Dude, right after the Alpha GPC is fucked.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan. Burger. Why y'all got burger?
I brought up Joe because, well, I'm supposed to see him next week, but he's being flaky with me.
Did you get another email?
Get another email. Yes, another email. Why? I get a lot.
Sorry, I really care about how
anything
languages.
wrong with email?
Dude, I just like.
You get to sign off best Cade.
I know you don't
Warm
fucking
regards.
have a signature on your fucking emails. There's no shot.
Cold
0%
regards
chance.
if you're being.
Worst wishes, Blake Oakwood. I hope you perish.
Yeah.
A smiley face. With a little nose. I do it with the nose.
Hope you perish.
Undead perish. Dark Souls 1. Continue.
Dark Souls 1. Dude, we have to have a second. The Closed Door Podcast gaming channel. Should be the official title. I don't care if it's bad for metadata. I like doing the unnecessary keyword in the thing where it's like official, the Closed Door.
Official Door Podcast Gaming. Dude. Look out for the channel. It's not
Closed
on
Door
Patreon.
Gaming.
Ooh.
Hey, I think we just started a brand.
Okay. Yeah.
Soon we're going to be in Walmart with little plushies.
We're going to be right next to Ryan's Toy Reviews Mystery Eggs. You'll be able to get key moments from our videos. Yeah. Like a J.D. Vance plush
if you see
doll.
If you see that kid, that Ryan Toy kid, if you see him in person, push him.
Kill him on sight.
We got some product to move. You know how much I took out for this closed door gaming thing with the plushies and the chocolates. We're fucked.
Dude, please buy our Mr. Beast crossovers. We can't afford it anymore.
The Closed Door Crustables. The thing was, we were shipping milk across state lines. That's no bueno.
Couple kids got botulism.
Couple kids got botulism.
We say, who bought you this?
Who bought you is?
Why are you drinking milk, kid? Cringe.
Yeah. Pick a better drink, kid. Don't they got Gatorade in there?
Why aren't you drinking Prime, bitch?
Drink Prime. It doesn't have lead in it. Stop. Stop.
Put
I saw that shit at Super One for $1, and I didn't even buy it.
They have it at Cub, and they have like the Halloween flavors, and there was a sick voice in the back of my head that was like, try it.
We have to do a Prime episode.
No,
where we pog out and we have them on there, like we rep them. That'd be funny.
The only way I'll agree to that is April 1st, because Gatorade, like, come on.
Oh,
Prime competitor.
That'd be a good joke. Because we like Prime, but just with... I just don't want to... I don't want to cut the bridge with the Prime people in case they want to reach out, but...
Yeah.
Because, they could sponsor that episode.
Logan Paul, if
Would
you
do
get
a
to us
Prime
first...
sponsorship where you say, man, I love Sprite. Hey, what's in the woods? What's in the forest, Logan? I love Prime.
Where am I?
I love Prime. What's this? What's
Prime.
this coin? This coin? I can buy your coin, Jake Paul. I'd love to. Who is clicking on the damn Jake Paul coin and clicking buy, bro? Nobody's ever.
Jake Paul.
Say, hey man, maybe my favorite influencer doesn't know about cryptocurrency so much.
I think
nobody's.
He knows more than I do, so I'm gonna buy it.
Well, he has a lot of money and he's out there every day.
Which means he knows more. How do you get that money?
He sleeps less. He You know how Gary V says, "Oh, go
Imagine your kids and wife dead. Does that make you sad, liberal?
Yeah, he does
Now
have
grind hard.
What do you need? Groceries? You need grocery money? Sell some V-Pix on the side.
I'm gonna go fucking ask your dad for money again, pussy.
Check the change under the cushions. You gotta check the change under the cushions, Jack. You didn't think about the cushions.
You ever taken a crowbar to your local coin-op laundry machine? You haven't wanted it hard enough. What were you saying, anyways?
Anyways. Thank you.
Like Gary Vee says.
Oh, Gary Vee is like, oh yeah, go to garage sales and lowball the poor people.
Yeah, literally.
So that shit on eBay for, a 40% markup or something.
Dude, the fucking like dementia drop shipping method is fucked. That's crazy. Gary Vee inspired a.
There's no reason you can't make $500.
600K.
You're just lazy. Yeah.
Women love those clown dolls. They sell for 30% more than you get them at the garage sales, estate sales. People died for this. It's well loved. Imagine your wife and kids, Dad.
He walks up to places with that have like a piece of masking tape over something and it's got $10 on it. He goes, "I'll give you $1." Dead ass. And they go, I guess.
He's kind of iconic for that. In a non-cringe way.
I've learned a lot about him because we're doing that Cade burger and, we'll blur this, but I'm cooking the books.
You're cooking the books?
I'm cooking the books. Tax fraud. I'm committing tax fraud for Cade burger. The last quarter wasn't so good. Happy birthday to you. The moan at the end. Yeah.
That's what she does. She gets
Skylar White is iconic.
She's a slay. If you hate Skylar White, get the fuck off this channel. Dude, I don't remember who told me that Gus Fring's death was scary, but I wanted to punch them in the head when I watched that scene. It was like Monster House CGI skeleton. It was so fucked. I think it was an ex that told me that once you get to this scene, it's gonna be surprising. It's a bit scary. And so when it's fucking building up, I'm like, what could happen that's so crazy? Dude, and it was like seeing the Mulholland Drive jump scare for the first time. I was like, what the fuck? This is the payoff? The Mulholland Drive jump scare makes sense. I'm sorry, but the half-skeleton Gus Fring Fortnite banana skin does not. He's locked in right now.
He's locked in. I love The Social Network.
When Army Hammers are on the screen, it feels tense because who's gonna jump at and bite, huh? Yeesh.
Yeah.
That little
Move
on.
Say?
Nothing.
What?
The little guy that they roll with. He's shorter than them. Dude, the two Army Hammers are fucking monstrous. Yeah. He looks little compared to them. And I'm always worried when he's like, guys, they stole Facebook. He stole Facebook. It's hot or not. He stole Facebook. I'm worried that two duplicated Army Hammers are going to chase him down and maul him to death and eat him. He cannot be trusted around, powerful emotions. Do not let my hungry ass in a room with powerful emotions is all I got to say.
Yeah. Him in that thing where Mark... Didn't he put that feature in Facebook where it was you can see him naked if you pay extra money?
If you what?
You get to see people naked if you pay extra money. It was a thing. I don't know.
Yeah, and
because he was what's cooler than what's everyone worried about in college?
Tits and boobs and ass and
getting
dick
laid.
and balls and all of that stuff. Yeah.
Right.
He was at Harvard thinking about boobs.
Yeah. But I thought for sure there was something like, oh yeah, pay extra and you see him naked.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, they've got all that, like, blue and white, like, marketing. Like, you just can't help but think of naked people.
I think of naked people all the time.
You should not be buying OnlyFans under the fucking Cake Burger LLC. Are you fucking kidding me? That's not a write-off. Why do you keep doing it? You have a wife and kids. Your kid is in 5th grade. Stop paying money for that. And it's weird stuff. Homegrown Simpsons. Horny grandmas.
Not horny, no.
They're not horny. You're just buying regular grandma's OnlyFans.
What's with their Peyton? You know, like the 3% of OnlyFans that aren't porn.
Yeah.
So we're not just porn.
Today we're baking with porn stars.
Oh, see.
They're normal.
Yeah.
Let me suck on this banana.
Oh, no.
Today we're making banana cream pies.
Oh, fuck.
This whisk is really big.
You know, then your wife walks in and she goes, "What are you doing?" You're sitting there watching a video.
It's a subscription service.
It's simple. The subscription model is.
Have you not heard of Netflix, you dumb? I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
When I run out of credits and I can't afford my Amazon water, oh, I guess I'm cooked.
And then they do cook you. They vaporize you in the store. When you leave out the front door, they put down 3 big convection oven like Walz. You turn it up to 500 degrees immediately and you were evaporated.
Yeah, then you're used for energy.
Yeah. The
Energy
dust
for the
actually
cops'
settles.
lasers gun. You're out past 10.
They've got like the fucking Ghostbuster vacuums. They suck up the ashes and use it as fuel for their super duper laser guns.
They're super duper lasers gun. They're Jewish space lasers. That guy is going to be president, mark my words.
RFK?
Yeah, he's got some good ideas. He was like, he was the guy that was like, don't vaccinate your kids.
I talk to crows.
He's like, I had a rainworm. It came into my brain. They died.
Do you think if RFK took like a dog
A chill pill.
dewormer and a chill pill at the same time, it would level him out?
So, this is nice. I
Like-
feel really chill.
I feel like he's felt generations of brain trauma from what they did to JFK. Like, there's no way. Dude, I like, when I envision RFK, I envision like a blown open head. Like, he's that fucking dumb. It's crazy. I'm sorry if that's insensitive to say, but he's...
No, that's...
If you're running for
poignant.
office, you're not.
Yeah.
I am not
You're not
liable
meant
for
to,
anything I say about you.
Yeah. They're
Kamala
politicians.
Harris.
Yeah.
I hope she's Kamala hairless. Did you see that, bro? I just preed with my Diet Coke.
I don't know. I don't even know if that's going to show on camera, but...
I don't think it will. It was like brown on brown.
Luda.
He loves feet so much. It's
Luda
ridiculous.
likes feet?
Is
that what the streets are saying?
Streets are saying...
streets.
He's saying... Oh, new segment. What are the streets saying today, Cade? And you fill me in on what
The streets.
all of the urban youth are getting up to.
Urban, yes.
I played Transformers on the Wii. I know what... it's like.
How can I explain it to the urban youth?
Segment over.
The streets.
We've got to have like a...
It's a bookend.
Yeah, we've got to have a Fresh Prince, like, spray paint on the wall, like, transition, and then the streets and big, like, font comes up, lobster font, maybe.
The
and
Subway
it spins
Surfer
and
guy.
it goes, wicka, wicka, woo.
Yeah.
The streets, wicka, wicka, woo. Spins off the screen.
Yeah. I keep almost blowing out this candle because I'm laughing.
I know.
And it's probably an issue, but
At work, we have oil candles.
yeah.
And
What year is it over there?
2034.
2034.
We also have ale and wenches and
wenches.
swords,
Swordfish.
smoked salmon,
Swordfish.
an avocado BLT, swords.
Wow, you guys you went in all in on the swords.
Swords. A couple bastard swords, Zweihanders, like classic ones, claymores. Quite a few bastard swords. Like, I don't know why. I think our manager thought that name was funny, but like, dude.
Did you know that?
Did you know? New segment.
The streets. Oh no, we're back.
So, what do they think of mixtape Pluto?
I like some of the songs. I don't know. It's not as fun to me as the "We Don't Trust You" duo, but
Yeah.
I liked listening to it.
This is what the streets are saying, that you liked listening to it?
Oh, I thought you were asking what I thought of that.
No, this segment is about what the urban youth think of.
The urban youth. They're rocking with Future. They're rocking with Future. Future is the future.
I think that might be fucked up to say after.
I apologize.
After you cue up the music. I think that's fucked up to say after you just gave like, I like some of the songs, but like it's like, and then you're like, yeah, but they're rocking with it. They really like that shit. That's slop.
But I thought mixtape Pluto was like, the whole thing where it's like, we bring back mixtape Future, whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm sure a lot of people are liking it, right? I don't know what the average. We could check the.
Let's check Urban Dictionary.
Urban Dictionary.
See what people think.
No, but like album of the year, to see what the user score is.
Yeah, I can't wait until it shows up on the next Apple's top 500 albums of all time.
Yeah, what was that?
497. It was a real fucking like time warping moment.
Yeah.
Really, everybody like focused on this and we're like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Any big music publication putting out a top any amount album list is gonna look fucking insane.
Yeah. It's fun.
It is fun.
I like doing it.
It's fun to do, it's fun to make fun of.
Yeah.
But you gotta realize that like
is, yeah.
it's all kind of performative.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Apple listing their top. I still pay them. I pay them $6.93 a month or whatever without an Apple phone, without the app downloaded on my Gizmo or my phone, just so that one playlist can stay up. And that's like a form of self-harm, I think. I think that that's crazy to do. I think I need to get Rocket Money sponsor us so I can cancel that goddamn subscription.
I use Rocket Money.
Yeah?
I'm gonna be honest, yeah.
Can I log in and just delete my Apple Music account from there, please?
Oh yeah, you could.
Thank you.
Yeah, or you could do it on your
Rocket
computer.
Money.
Thank you, Rocket Money.
For sponsoring this segment in spirit.
Spirit, yeah.
You're
Rocket
helping me
Money.
grow and change.
Rocket Money, yeah. They're great. They've been super. They were like, no nudity, but you guys do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, any wiggle room on the nudity? Like,
well, they gave us multiple ad reads, right? Like, it's a multi-episode sponsor.
Yeah.
But they didn't say that we couldn't do one of the sponsors on Patreon.
Yeah, I was like,
we've got 3 ad reads.
Yeah.
We'll probably split that up into one this episode.
Yeah.
The
One this
nude
episode.
Patreon episode.
Nude
They didn't
Patreon
say anything
episode.
about Patreon.
Yeah.
So I think that there definitely is a wiggle room.
Wiggle room.
Certainly, they know what we do on that episode.
Well, that's what I was saying. I was like, guys, just so you know, we're playing strip poker.
This is kind of our brand.
So hopefully everyone has a good game.
Yeah.
Because there might be some nudity, and they're like, no nudity. So I'm like, man, all right, everybody, we gotta be on our best behavior.
Dude, I'm hitting on 16 every time.
Yeah. Always hit on 16.
Always hit on 16.
How old are you?
Hey, how long you been here?
Speaking of inappropriately talking to children, Chris D'Elia is coming to Duluth, where we live.
Really? Let's go see him.
Yeah,
and
in
kill
like
him.
in like 9 days.
Where?
At the deck, and I might be miking him up.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah.
Dude, put anthrax on his mic.
Yeah, but dude, he's doing the Duluth run, which means he's washed, which is crazy. But yeah, fuck Chris D'Elia. I might see him in person, like pretty easily. I might see him, which is kind of crazy. But they were like,
if you see him, beat him.
What's so funny about that is like one of my coworkers was like, "Oh, just so you know, you might encounter like semi-famous people, and it's just important to remember to be professional in that situation." And I'm like, just giggling in my head about it because I'm just thinking about Chris D'Elia.
Dude, even pronouncing his name right feels like too much.
How do you pronounce his name?
No, I think you're doing
Chris
it right.
D'Elia.
I don't want to. I want to butcher it.
Butcher it like my grandfather used to be a butcher.
My grandma was a butch, so.
Right on.
Lesbian grandmas are real mean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Double the strawberry candies, though.
Was she like clever about it, or was she just nasty? You know.
Are you saying that all lesbians are split up into two camps of either clever or nasty?
I thought you mentioned something about her being mean.
I don't remember saying that. Why are you calling lesbian women clever, mean?
Did I just assume? I thought you said something about. Am I crazy? Didn't you say something like? You were like.
No, she was a wonderful sweetheart.
She's a wonderful sweetheart. Well, I'm sorry. I thought. I
She was neither clever nor nasty. She's dead. Ah.
That is disco. Boogie.
Do you remember?
It's September. It's 20. Oh wait, no, I don't think it is anymore.
It should be.
No, it's not.
Oh my fucking god.
It's not the 21st night of September anymore. Rough. All good. My mom texts me. She's like, "It's Earth, Wind, and Fire Day," and she texts me every year.
I don't know if my mom did text me. My phone broke. Nobody hit me up. Only real ones know.
I texted you like 4 times.
I know, and that's so fucked.
And I was like, "Hey Blake, respond to this text." And
Well,
you didn't respond.
dude,
And
yeah,
I sent another one like, "Hey Blake, you getting this?" And then I sent a picture of me being confused, like, and you didn't get it. It didn't go through. And then I was like, "Blake, I'm pretty sure. Are you seeing these?" And I sent one. You were even more shocked. Or like
It's
3 hours
fucked up
apart.
that this is like only barely a bit, Cade.
Almost, yeah, almost.
You should have resent the gizmo photo.
Resent the gizmo photo. Yeah, you know, I pull up in that photo.
Yeah, photo. What day is Jimmy Carter's birthday?
It's October 1st.
It is the 1st?
Yeah. Are you going to be out of town?
No, I shouldn't be. What day is that?
I can check.
I almost definitely work, which that should be a federal holiday, but
Yeah, what the fuck? I want to make sure Jimmy hits 100.
mm-hmm.
Jimmy go.
Those
It's on a
peanuts
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Oh, wait. Is that...
Tuesdays are good days for me.
Tuesdays are awesome days. That's like the real start of my week, but I probably work that day. But dude, my phone busted, and having to send somebody a work DM is so humbling every single time.
Work DM is brutal.
It's a large enough push in capitalism to make me be like, I need to buy a new phone. The shame of work DMs is making me like, maybe $500.
Did you have to explain why you were DMing instead of texting?
Always I do. I'm like, because I have this like warped, fucked up fear that like there's moderators in every work DM chat room. Like it's all being intercepted. So I'm like, if I say anything fucking weird here, I'm catching a case. How desperate do you have to be to get on the work DMs?
Yeah.
Suspiciously so?
Suspicious, yeah. Suspicious. There's this new art form. I don't know if you can call it art. I call it sick.
Fart.
I got sick. Modern fart. That's what I say.
Yeah, and Jackson Potluck. Big fat fucking bastard. He wasn't fat, but it would be really funny if he was, and you could call him Jackson Potluck. Dude, that'd be a
Jack Potluck over here.
This
Guy's eating so much potluck.
Pollock family needs to be like chubby, like rotund. Like I envision like a dude. Imagine a ginger chubby kid on the football team, and his nickname is Potluck.
Potluck.
Hey, Potluck, drop and give me, I don't know, you give me
3
5 push-ups, maybe. He's definitely got an inhaler too.
Oh yeah, inhaler.
Yeah, and they do the tit scoop on him.
They do the tit scoop, and you know he's too big and not nimble enough to say anything back because he's so embarrassed about his weight.
Say anything. We're gonna meet Max Bemis. He's got such a funny name, and I won't even make fun of it. Yeah. Every time I say Bemis, I have a really, really hard time not saying something else, but I'm like...
Crenus. Paul Crenus. From Venus and Enterprise.
Crenus.
Crenus.
It
Mr.
ain't
Crenus.
easy.
Max Crenus? I thought his name.
Crenus. Yeah. Frank Sinatra, am I right? He definitely was involved in the attacks on the Twin Towers.
I thought you were going to go with... Yeah, I was like... I'm pretty sure I saw him on the fucking flight logs. I'm serious. And I don't know if he was like... going over. I don't think he was just going over to sing some songs, man. To croon some tunes, man. I'm gonna be honest. I think he was doing
to the island. Let me play amongst the kids.
God, man, every time we bring up the island, man, I can't help it. I don't want anybody in the comments saying I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite this. I'm a hypocrite that.
We've explained.
I went to the island. I'm sorry.
Water slides.
Water slides.
Tennis.
Oh my God.
Bottomless mimosas.
The most controversial. I went there, played maybe three games of tennis.
Yeah,
and then I flew right back. Yeah. This whole thing is like the first time, yeah, but second time, yeah, played some tennis and some golf.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that. We're talking about like
that's it. I swear to God.
It's clear that your intentions were set from the start. Like the first time you went, the very very first time you went, like out of many, like. It was clear that you just wanted to play tennis. Like you were just there for fun and leisure.
That guy's such a great shot. It's so good to see him move because, God, I always feel like I'm learning something from him.
He looks so young and nimble, always.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It was really
He's just
crazy.
a smart guy. I don't know. And, like...
Yeah.
He's just...
Dude, his broad was named Jizz Lane.
Yeah.
I want to move there.
Yeah, sign me up.
I want to be in Jizz Lane with... Max Bemis. That's what you come here for.
Key of the city.
Dude, I had to take off the out of order sign on the bathroom. It was just a full fucking wall of blue tape. And I was like, man, it'd be really funny if somebody was here to hear me say, man, it feels like I got the key to the city. And then I was like, I'm delusional. I need help. It was really rough.
I think that all the time.
Work makes you think fucked up things, doesn't it? Okay, like, I don't know, seeing yourself in a mirror or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see myself in the mirror with this haircut, and I'm like, man, I gotta get this straightened out.
Every episode, what are you looking at? Camera, don't pan down.
Camera pan down. Figure out how to do that.
Stop.
I was meaning to. We're not wearing pants.
I'm actually not.
Assless Chaps episode. The Assless Chaps episode.
Chassless apps. That's when we go to Applebee's and Chas cannot come with us.
Because Chas is always adding those appetizers. Hey,
and he never pays. He's like, y'all want wings?
It's like
you do. You don't got the cash for it. Fuck. So when we go, we get all apps. We get like 3 of the sampler platters, and we're like, man, this would be a lot worse if Chas was here.
Yeah. It's way more fun without Chas, and I hate saying that, but
I don't.
Chas runs up the bill, and Chas is always like, "Oh, give me 3 martinis."
Yeah,
like you're still drinking martinis. I thought you cut back on the martinis.
Yeah,
still
and
drinking
he asks
martinis.
for them extra dirty up. They're always up, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
God, like nobody fucks with you, Chas.
Yeah.
God, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't like talking about people outside of this. Like
I know
operation,
but. There's just a real
Chas this, Chas that.
Like problem in my life. You know, we talk about this being real, and I just got to get that off my chest, you know, like, off my chest. It like,
yeah.
He just really pisses me off.
Did you ever go to those? I'm editing the previous podcast, and I was looking at pictures of the water park. Throw up the water park again, and I just thought it was so funny because a lot of the pictures there are children playing. So it's hard to use an image that isn't just the water park without people, which also looks weird. So I'm trying to get one.
You're looking up.
Where all the kids are facing away from the camera.
You're looking up kitty pictures at water park on your fucking dude.
What I do for this business.
I was gonna
Kid Burger.
No, you are.
We have to get the kid audience.
You gotta stop paying for kitty water parks on the fucking company card.
I thought a good Kid Burger mascot would be this fox, this 6 foot tall fox.
Yeah.
With teeth that could. with teeth to kill. And he'd go, Kid Burger. You know, the children run away.
Kid Burger. And we, on like Halloween, we always have this like big. If you've never been to Kid Burger on Halloween, it's really special.
Yeah.
But this year we've got something really special.
Yeah.
You know,
it looks different this year.
There's a little, you know, leak, I would say, for this. You can expect some more surprises at Kid Burger Halloween Bash.
Kid Burger. Check it out.
We're going to have a cutout of this new mascot. You know, those ones where you, like, it's like a small, like, Finnish man, and you put your head in and you take the photo off.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like the Swedish girl with, like, long hair and a bonnet, and you put your head in and you take the photo off.
Oh, yeah.
And everybody does, do a funny one.
Do
you go,
funny.
and you're in the young Swedish girl's head still.
Yeah.
But this is our mascot. It's the big 6 foot tall fox, 9 foot tall fox with teeth to kill, and you put your head through it. But he doesn't like that. He doesn't like mockery.
And he sniffs the kids and he goes, tasty.
And also,
We should put you in the burger.
And he bares his teeth.
Yeah, and he swallows them in one gulp.
And also, just
And he
because
spits up the clothes.
one of the reasons that was listed in the flight logs was kid sniffing, that's not sexual. Like,
Yeah. Kid sniffing, I think kid sniffing is okay. I mean, what if
do
you smell
know-
something suspicious and you need to alert, the authorities or something like?
Yeah.
I think what they should do when kids walk into school, there should be a guard there giving them a sniff, making sure everything's okay.
Well, and Jeff
We just
runs
gotta
a
keep
tight
her-
ship around there.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want any of those kids doing something that you don't want them doing. Like,
yeah.
so it's good to keep them in check, you know?
Because they come through, all good.
Yeah.
Come through. Oh, put them
And-
aside. Put them to the side.
And think about how good a newborn baby smells.
Oh,
Like, there's still childlike wonder there. It doesn't matter how old you get. But
yeah.
I just wanted to defend you real quick, like,
Yeah.
people bring that one up pretty often when they're like,
Yeah.
well, how do you defend this? Like, yeah, the, 13 tennis visits, whatever. They're listed as tennis, but the kid sniffing one looks weird. I understand.
It looks weird,
But
but
it's not what you think.
yeah.
Really. It's calm down. Focus on your own life.
Focus on your own life, and that's why I go there, is to get away from my life. I mean, she's been distant ever since the tennis.
Yeah. Honey, I'm just playing tennis in here. I'm just stringing
Just
my
playing
racket.
tennis. Oh fuck.
It's still got the sounds.
You just put on a game of tennis in the background. Pretend it's the real deal. Meanwhile, you're going to town. Looking at a little nudie mag that you bought. Buy nudie mags. I never know how to do that. You always try to sneak it in when you're like, pack of cigarettes. This salt and out raw. Playboy. You guys got any more lighters?
Orange juice. Where's your
Orange juice back
at?
there.
I like the Tropicana, like zero pulp stuff.
Ever since Joe Biden got in office, all the orange juice has a padlock around it. The security thing where they gotta go unlock it. You go, oh, I was actually looking at some of the orange juice. If someone can help me out with that,
Yeah.
you're like, all right, and then they unlock it, and you run out with it.
Yeah.
Didn't even matter that they got a lock on it.
Yeah.
Puncture the side of it.
I only put one of the nudie mags on the counter, too. I had 4 more in my pockets, rolled up, sticky. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a shameful thing. Like,
Yeah.
Joe Biden's America is really dystopic.
And I'm going to write him in. They pushed him out. Like, he had some great
Democrats
ideas.
Need to stop forcing out their biggest weapons. Like,
Biden's a heavy hitter. I mean, did you see the way he rushed out when Trump first got shot at? Like the hustle in his step to the podium. Play that clip of him hustling to the podium. He's nimble. He's still got it. And, you know, Jim Crow Joe, Genocide Joe, like, he's got the experience. He's like fucking, I think, old as fuck. Like,
he's storied.
Yeah, he's like 80.
He's done his time.
Yeah, and
you know, he's earned it.
He earns it. He said, "Only Lord Almighty, Jack, get me out of this race."
Come on, fat look.
Yeah, Corn Pop.
Corn Pop is a group of bad boys.
Get off the miniature horse, Corn Pop.
Oh, those little
Daddy's
kids,
turn.
They were rubbing up against my leg hairs. They like my leg hairs.
They braid my leg hair, Jack. But did you know Richard Nixon every morning, when he was president, ate cottage cheese and ketchup?
Yo.
True thing. Actual true thing.
Ronald Reagan created the blueberry jelly bean.
Yeah, he loved jelly beans.
Yeah.
And he spent a lot of money on like having jelly beans on everyone's desks and stuff.
Yeah, and space lasers.
And being the worst president of U.S. history.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
We hate you, Ronald Reagan.
I can't even describe the anger that I experience when I think of Ronald Reagan.
It's like actually unreal that man was just like there the whole time.
Yeah,
Trump's been like
he's Satan.
Assassinated attempt twice.
The second time does not count.
No, it doesn't. That was such a pussy cop-out bullshit, like, respectfully.
No shots fired on him.
A golf course.
I mean,
his golf course, dude. He wants to get killed. He put it there for a reason. A golf course in Florida that's just like next to a road that you just go to.
Yeah.
I'm liable to throw a brick from my car when I pass. Like,
yeah.
If there's a chance I'm hitting a president in the head, I'm doing it.
Next time I see Trump, I'm gonna throw a can of
soup.
A can of soup at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go through the soup. Okay, let's real mature through the soup.
First the Mona Lisa, now me.
You know, he stood up into the fist thing. What if he gets hit in the head with the soup? He goes, "Oh!" Right?
Yeah.
And he picks it up and he goes, "Joke's on you. I'm gonna eat the soup." And he opens the soup and he goes, "I love my country." And then he wins Pennsylvania.
And it's SpaghettiOs. You're really hung up on him winning Pennsylvania.
He might win Pennsylvania. Which is stressful.
Just speaking from a place that's like so delusional, maybe. There's like a 0% chance he wins in general, I feel.
A lot of, like, people are predicting that Kamala's going to win. Like, with data, and that's all well and good. Yeah.
It's draining, is all I'll say. I mean, like, I don't have any social media or anything. Phone's fully broken now. I get spoon-fed political, like, commentary, though, and it's like... It's still tiring. I'm like a fucking cave person, and like I'm still like, oh, dude, the MSNBC fucking JD Vance video is unbelievable. It captures perfectly.
I love that video.
Well,
Trump's
Tim Walz doesn't get this when he goes to a donut shop.
Yeah,
and they've got like 10 seconds of them shaking their head and doing like the. Guffawing. And yeah, the Tim Walz video is cool.
I like the Tim Walz
One of the
video.
guys that comes up looks exactly like Ethan. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
you guys are doing good work here.
Yeah. He makes like a good joke at the end. I like it.
Yeah.
And he's old and he looks... Tim Walz could probably be like Frankenstein's monster, I think. If we did like a presidential play.
They should do that for Halloween.
Kamala Harris could be Mary Shelley.
Okay. This is you're about to get an ad, and I'm gonna do the ad. Ready? And I'm Kamala Harris asking for money. Hey y'all, so the team thought it'd be fun to raise some money. If you can give some money to beat our opponent, I forget where I was going with this. Oh, if we win the election in November, Tim Walz is going to be Frankenstein's monster for Halloween. And that'll give people some incentive to the next Halloween. Yeah.
And if we get 4 more years,
if you donate right now, I forgot that October is before November.
But I think that's even a funnier campaign promise.
Next year.
If you give us your money and we get into office, Tim Walz will be Frankenstein's monster in 2025. We will make him into it. We will patchwork his skin up. It will be fucking real. And he's going to one random haunted house every night of October.
Yeah, and
in America.
Whoever's walking into that house is going to get the scare of their life.
Yeah. And if you die because you see Vice President Tim Walz as Frankenstein's monster,
that's what you signed up for.
Liable.
That's what you signed up for.
You signed the waiver.
We have to do a Halloween episode.
Yeah, and on Halloween he goes to McCamey Manor and he kills a woman with his bare monster hands. Yeah. And Kamala Harris can be Mary Shelley, and they give her 4 more years. He'll be a Nosferatu vampire Dracula the next year.
Yeah.
They're going to inject him with a fuck ton of adrenochrome, and he'll get, just addicted to it. And then every night in 2026, October, Tim Walz will invade a random child's room and drink their blood.
Yeah. It'll be
as
like
Dracula.
a curse. It'll be like, what were we thinking turning Tim Walz into?
Yeah. And you don't even want to know what's going to happen in 2027.
2027. And
he's going to grow a lot of hair.
2027, they're trying to figure out a way to kill him, right? They're like, he's too powerful. Like, Kamala's getting nervous with him in interviews and stuff. Like, he might bite her head off. But that's just what it's come to because they made this promise and they're sticking to it.
Yeah. And it's
like me on estrogen.
Estrogen would fix me. It's crazy.
Yeah. I keep being like, man, the low dosage, like, patch.
Just get estradiol, bro.
But, like, and the door's closed.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm, like, mainly worried about is reproductive health, which is hilarious for me to say, and also, like, popping a boner. That's the only thing where I'm like, it just makes me, it makes it feel like a bigger deal in a way.
I think if that was going to be crazy to say, but, you know.
It just seems like I should talk to a doctor or something.
But we've talked about this personally as, like, respectfully talking to a doctor about queer healthcare. You got to really trust that doctor to, like, even initiate that conversation, unless if you're, like, doing the fucking TikTok flowchart where you're at the drive-thru with the papers where you're like, do you want hot sauce with that? Yes. I feel like you have to plan that conversation out to be like, well, so somebody in my family has taken estrogen before, and I was thinking about this for my daughter. Like, you have to fucking dance around shit in healthcare. If you walk in there and like, hey, doc, I don't feel good. I want estrogen. They're going to be like, open your mouth, sit on the table. Don't scream. They're going to kill you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's sorry. We're really busy. We're trying to patch up to Tim Walz right now. They made some sick campaign promise.
They grafted, like, pig skin on him, and it morphed into his body, and it's really disgusting. How is they going to make him Dracula next year if he's got pig skin grafted on him?
They showed all their cards.
Too early.
Too early.
They're not getting the 4 years.
They should have done it for a re-election. Like, it's like, all right, you had normal Tim Walz. For the second half, he's going to be monster.
Actually, guys, we messed up making Tim Walz into Frankenstein's monster. And we're sorry to the American people. So, for the next 4 years, he's going to be Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Do not go out after 11 p.m. Near the White House.
Oh.
Near any sandwich shops.
We should just X the president. I mean, X the social media platform. We should tweet at the president. President,
don't go
step out onto
today.
Please step out onto the lawn on noon on like this Tuesday, and then she's like, okay, this is my constituent. I have to follow I'm a public servant after all, right? Yep. They're just honest. They're trying to do their job, and they walk out into the field at the exact time, and you just really try to get a good huck of a can of soup.
Yeah.
And see if you can take them out.
Yep.
That would be like, Trump, I feel like, is so fucking old. You could probably kill him with a can of soup.
I think I've thought about this a lot.
You've thrown it hard and
I've thought about this a lot.
Because I feel like
I can't say that. I actually cannot say that. But it's like Trump really wants it. Genuinely.
He definitely wants some smoke because and he's only getting shot at by former supporters, which is makes me feel like
Ukrainian troops.
Yeah.
They have the right to fight back.
Yeah. Stand back and stand by.
You always have the right to fight back.
You always have the right to fight back.
And I really like the new McDonald's crispy chicken sandwich.
Oh, do we gotta get sponsored by McDonald's?
Yeah.
And not flinch about it. Look at the camera I'm loving it.
Hey guys, today, so use code The Closed Door Podcast on the app, and you can get a large fry and a free Diet Coke. Just like us. We love getting Diet Coke from McDonald's. And also, the IDF needs your help. This is a call to action. The IDF needs your help.
Yeah. They need your help. They're trying to figure out new technologies to blow brown kids to smithereens, and they need McDonald money. They need some McMoms to kill these McBrown kids.
Us at Closed Door Podcast, we watched that one Rambo movie where the kids step on landmines and they get blown to bits. And we really felt inspired by that. And so we're really happy to partner with McDonald's today.
Yeah.
So every time you use the Closed Door Podcast code on the app, you actually get an extra draft ticket. They're doing an out of the hat thing. Really fun, guys.
Yeah, it's fun.
It's a real fun system. We got to see behind the curtains there.
It's a smart team.
It's really cool. They know what they're doing.
Yeah. I'm trying to work on my mic or I'm trout. And
yeah.
I think I have a ways to go because I keep saying stuff that he hasn't said before.
Yeah.
He's what the?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Walter. Yeah, I don't remember him saying that, actually.
I've been really trying to pin him down. And when you really give someone the mean mug, I'm trying to get that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, wait a cotton picking minute, Walter. I don't think he said that. I think that's
Oh my God.
some kind of fiction.
He probably did say that.
He probably said it off mic. Off mic. Hey.
That's his racist alter ego, off mic.
Sorry, that was off mic.
That was off mic. That wasn't me, Walter. I used to have a guy. Now he's a part of me. He's fused to my soul.
He's fused. Well, I think we're fused, Blake.
We are. That was a truly perfect moment. I don't know why Walter got me so good. I made a promise to you folks that I would cry on the Closed Door Podcast after wearing mascara with no glasses on. We like to follow through on promises here.
That's what we do. I mean, a promise made is a promise kept.
Mm-hmm. Closed Door Podcast / McDonald's.
Yeah. I'll keep you my dirty little secret.
I love that song so much.
Yeah.
I just had a moment with it today, actually. That was part of the weird day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I see.
Very weird.
Oh.
Catch that on our Blue Sky episode, and then we'll be
Blue
live
Sky.
on Rumble after, actually.
Live on Rumble. They don't censor us there. We get to say everything.
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 In fact, I kind of want people to be able to read our lips a little bit better.
Okay.
I feel like the camera might have been smudged. We haven't really cleaned it since the first
I did
episode,
drop it at the beginning. Yeah.
I did hit it. I didn't want to say this, but I also kind of bonked it at the beginning. I've been looking at the framing. We're good. We're good. We're good. I promise.
Okay, we're good. We'll get.
I think the airflow with that might have messed it up a little bit. So I think maybe just taking a closer look at it would be helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely check.
Hold up.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Is it? Are you sucking the balls of the camera? Hey. Oh. No one can see what you're doing. That was cute. Oh. Ifru.
I don't know if it's on.
Is it? I mean, normally I can tell by. You just have to look at it really. You just have to be really still.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, something like. This is on.
Me when I'm Heather from Blair Witch Project.
Me sniffing that my
The
elementary school students.
The kids. All right.
You're good.
All right.
Wait, something's off. What? I don't know.
The camera.